Hey there, demon fanatics and true slayers. Welcome back to the Morgan Review channel. Some anime just hooks you from the very first episode, right? And Kimetsu no Yaiba, or Demon Slayer, is definitely one of them. Today, we're going to break down the most crucial moments of episode 1, Cruelty. This episode hit us hard with emotion, tragedy, and the very beginning of an epic adventure. Ready to relive the bitter moments and the thin sliver of hope experienced by Tanjiro and Nezuko? All right, without further ado, let's dive straight into the storyline. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this content.
We meet Tanjiro Kamado, a kind-hearted young man with a birthmark on his forehead. He's the eldest child and the family's backbone after his father's death. Every morning, Tanjiro would brave the elements, descending the mountain to sell charcoal in the nearest village. What makes him special? His incredibly sharp sense of smell. So keen, he can even differentiate people's emotions by their scent. On this particular morning, Tanjiro prepares for his trip. His younger sister, Nezuko, tries to stop him, worried about the harsh weather and dangers in the forest. But Tanjiro reassures her he'll be fine, promising to bring back delicious treats. He bids farewell to his mother and younger siblings, then begins his journey down the snowy mountain. Upon arriving, Tanjiro is warmly welcomed by the villagers. They adore him for his honesty and kindness. He successfully sells all his charcoal and even lends a hand to some residents, using his keen nose to find lost items or detect strange odors. As dusk approaches, Tanjiro starts to feel tired. He's eager to get back to his family. However, a neighbor named Saburo stops him. Saburo warns Tanjiro against traveling home at night, as demons are rumored to roam after dark. He offers Tanjiro a place to stay. Though Tanjiro initially declines, he eventually agrees after Saburo's persistence.
While staying at Saburo's house, Tanjiro hears terrifying tales of demons preying on humans. Saburo explains that these creatures devour people to grow stronger and can only be killed in specific ways. Tanjiro listens intently, but doesn't quite grasp the full horror yet. The next morning, Tanjiro thanks Saburo and rushes home. As he draws closer, he's assaulted by a strong, horrifying scent of blood. His heart pounds in his chest. He speeds up, and the sight that greets him is nothing short of a nightmare. His entire family lies lifeless in the snow, drenched in blood. They've been brutally massacred. Tanjiro is shattered, screaming hysterically and desperately trying to wake them, but it's futile. Only one family member still shows signs of life: Nezuko. Tanjiro immediately scoops up the severely injured Nezuko. He realizes she's still warm and tries to rush her to a doctor. But on their way down the mountain, something shocking happens. Nezuko begins to writhe and growl. Her eyes turn a horrifying red and her fangs extend. Nezuko has transformed into a demon.
The demonized Nezuko attacks Tanjiro. Tanjiro tries to calm his sister, but she's too strong and feral. She nearly kills him, if not for a brief moment where she shows signs of consciousness and sheds tears, giving him a sliver of hope. Tanjiro desperately protects her, wrestling with her in the snow. As they struggle, a mysterious man appears. It's Giyu Tomioka, a powerful demon slayer. Giyu intends to kill Nezuko, as demons are a threat to humanity. Tanjiro desperately pleads with Giyu not to kill his sister, explaining that Nezuko is his only remaining family and he believes she still retains some humanity. Giyu scoffs at Tanjiro's pleas, insisting that all demons must be eradicated. He attacks Nezuko, but Tanjiro displays extraordinary bravery. Despite his lack of combat skills, Tanjiro shields Nezuko with his body, even trying to attack Giyu with an axe. He shows an unyielding determination not to give up on his sister. During this brief skirmish, Giyu witnesses something truly unusual in Nezuko. Even as a demon, she appears to be protecting Tanjiro from his attacks. This is something he's never seen in any other demon before. Giyu is genuinely surprised by this sight.
Finally, Giyu subdues Nezuko and places a bamboo muzzle over her mouth. He instructs Tanjiro to seek out a man named Sekanji Urokodaki on Mount Sagari, who will train him to become a demon slayer. Giyu tells Tanjiro that only by becoming a demon slayer can he find a way to turn Nezuko back into a human and avenge his family. With a heavy heart but unwavering resolve, Tanjiro buries his family. He then begins his perilous journey, carrying Nezuko on his back, heading towards his destiny as a demon slayer. The episode ends with Tanjiro and Nezuko walking through the snow, their shadows stretching long beneath the bleak sky. This is the beginning of their story, a journey filled with danger, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of redemption.